Welcome. We're in Boston. How do you feel about the fact that I'm here now?
Great. I love how you're like taking me on a tour of a place I invited you to, but this
Kind
is
of how
cool.
it is. Hey guys, I made it to the Cape. So I'm so excited. As you can tell, like we had like a fun day in Boston because I got in like mid-afternoon. So we bebopped around, then went to dinner, then went to Newbury Street, got some sorbet, so yummy, and then we've been hanging out and just having a grand old time. I honestly matched the room, which is kind of funny. Good morning, guys. So we went to church. It's Sunday and we had a little Sunday brunch. Now I'm about to change and we're gonna go like ride bikes, go downtown and walk around, just go to all the little shops. So I'm excited. Church was great. And I'll show you my outfit. Don't mind that I have it unpacked because I have to switch rooms today, but just sneakers, skirt, and then my cute little white top, really basic. This is from Urban Outfitters, I think, and this I believe is Vince. So Max, would you recommend the cookie?
You know, it tastes a lot better than it looks, but I'll give it like a 6 out of 10.
I agree. It's decent. It's like chocolate chip.
Pretty good.
Got some coconut. It's kind of dry, but like it works well because it like crunches.
Yeah, it's like chewy.
And we're at North Sister Cafe. The green juice of the day is like a pineapple with some jalapeno. You want to try?
No.
And some like spinach and romaine. It does have a kick. Shout out local businesses. And shout out the berry. If you know, you know.
Oh, the strawberry.
There's strawberry. Did you see my story? Go look at it.
Oh my god, that was in your mates.
No, it's not my main.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. What? Guys, I'm getting really into juices. I'm in my new room, so we got that all sorted out. This is like an 8 out of 10. It's from this local juice place. I'm gonna like, I have like the thing, it's called the Detox Ginger. So it's pineapple, orange, spinach, cilantro, romaine, and jalapeno. It is so good. It's like one of the best like green juices I've ever had. And it does like, the fruit makes it sweeter. So that's what like is so good about it. But yeah, this is just like what I got for my juice. I'm about to have lunch with Max's fam. So I need to go change for that. And yeah, we just kind of like walked around town. Had a cute little Sunday afternoon. What's up, loves? We got Max. We got Mia. We got a green juice. Today we got, it's like pear, salt, coconut water, and cucumber. Not as good, but we're gonna go on a nature walk. We played some pickleball, but Mia's gonna come. Say hi,
Yep.
Mia. Now tell us about Mia. What type of dog is Mia?
Mia's a mini Sheltie. She's probably like 7 or 8 right now.
How much does she weigh?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. Not a lot. Well, for her size, she weighs a lot.
Would we say maybe 20 pounds?
Probably around that. Yeah.
So like Ruby, depending on how she's eating, like my dog, is like the same height, just like a little longer legs, more so, and more on the like slimmer side, just because she's like very like lanky, more so, and you're like more of a compact build, what we love. So Max is my chaperone for today. This is kind of crazy. Look at all the lily pads.
It's like a swamp. Oh my god.
Dragonflies. There's some birds. Wow. Adventurous. Hey guys, so we just got back from dinner. I'm gonna change real quick before we go get ice cream. We just ate at the club. But my shoes are Schultz. And then I have this really cute dress on. That is English Factory. It's so fun. It is so humid today. It was actually like raining all afternoon, and then we sat by the like water, and the humidity is crazy. This Texas girl is not used to this, but I have my cute little white and blue dress with my matching heels. The lighting's a little better in here, so fun dress. She's cute, she's fun, she's fierce. But now we're gonna go get ice cream. The humidity says it's 100%. Crazy. We're gonna taste test acai.
Root beer float.
Root beer float. Going to see the Navasack lighthouse.
This is so cool.
I'm excited. First lighthouse adventure for me. I'm just gonna walk up here. Update, they wouldn't let us walk up because they said they closed at 12 and it's 12:30. Oh well.
Oh well.
Wah, wah,
Only
wah.
open like 2 hours a week.
Kind of a buzzkill. Like just to walk up. But like we came and the view's beautiful. There's Martha's Vineyard. Okay, first bite of the burrito. We're trying Texans try Mexican food in Massachusetts.
With like fish instead of meat.
Yeah, I go pretty often. Yeah, I really want to go. We went to Cuddy Month the other night.
Is it actually good?
It's weird because it's like fish and a burrito.
Where are we? It's Crixholes Taqueria. Kind of a vibe. Lunch was 10 out of 10. So good. This is my favorite fish so far. The triggerfish. The reef dwellers.
It's like poofa.
I love pufferfish. Pufferfish and beluga whales are like my favorites. Does it follow your finger?
I didn't want to look at that. You see the big hammerhead?
Follow my finger.
I'm a pufferfish. Having our first Rory's experience, we got the Bee Sweet gluten-free toast. We used bee pollen, but we watched the Bee movie, so I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. We're really going against the calling.
The brother's good boy had a good day. Metro PCS, trapping ball, making plays. 50 shades of gray.
We drove all the way to Ice Cream Cafe. What'd you get?
A blizzard with ice cream and Oreo cushion.
Vanilla, and then I got the non-dairy twist with all the fruits and coconut, and it's the best blizzard I've ever had, and it's non-dairy and tastes like real.
This
is
really good. It's like really.
Is that why the line is like out the door and they're telling people it's like closing in 20 minutes and they're not letting people come in? This is like really good, guys. Go to whatever this Ice Cream Cafe.
No, we've had some good food today.
Y'all, I would eat every meal at Ice Cream Cafe. But I want to try everything on the menu. I'm gonna be here for the next 30 years. Okay, I'm gonna try giant cold brew for the first time, and I got a light splash of almond milk. Normally at Starbucks I get nitro, no, I got coconut milk. Normally I get the nitro with a light splash of almond milk and cinnamon, but Dunkin's almond milk is like isotonic sugar and really sweetened, so I wanted to go for a test. This is pretty good. They're like really similar. This is better than the normal cold brew at Starbucks. This is like comparable to the nitro. This tastes like a high-end cold brew. It's very sweet, just for like being cold brew. It's good. I don't have a Dunkin' where I live, so there's that. I do have a nice latte in there. Just because that was like my favorite. But the cake is good. It's like comparable to a nitro. I'm impressed. Max and I spent the day at the beach, so I literally just threw my cover-up skirt. I needed to wear a top, so this is like a shirt I was gonna wear tomorrow from Reels, but I just threw it on, so my colors aren't really matching. The lighting is like, there's like no overhead lights because it's like an old room, but the sweet tea here is not as good as in the south. Not the sweet tea, the unsweet, because I don't like sweet tea. I only like unsweet iced tea. But I'm in a shower, and we have a Max and afternoon golf, like member tournament, like a 9-hole, and I'm gonna go cheer him on and his friends. So I'm excited. I feel like you can only get so tan, like everyone has a limit of how tan they can get. And I feel like this like makes my like face look, doesn't look bad right now, but like especially when I have makeup on, I feel like I look like tanner than I am, but like in a bad way, that I look overly kind of like gross tan. But honestly, I'm not that tan. And I ice it out and I don't change color like after a certain point now. And I used to get a lot darker on my body, but kind of this makes my, I don't know. I don't look gross right now, but sometimes I just like look like a gross orange, if that makes sense. But I'm in a shower because I'm all sandy and gross. So who had a hole-in-one already?
Well, who's losing?
By a stroke?
With a hole-in-one, that was lucky. So like, it's like what? What? Who
dropped their ball in the water when they weren't even playing?
What do you mean? This is, it rained.
I mean, there is a bit of humidity in the air.
Oh my god,
Not again. Alright, let's see it.
This is an awful idea. It's in the book.
In the forest, kind of.
Yeah.
And then there was this crate tied to this telephone pole. We were playing some basketball.
Wait, no. Wait, we want them to know that we brought them basketball.
Okay. So we're trying to get the basketball to stay.
Okay, so let's take the stick out.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
It works. Talent. Here are the rides, the whips. Catch me biking. Okay, time to go pick up sushi. Try my first oyster. I really don't know how to do this.
Oh.
Don't you slurp it?
You're supposed to, yeah.
Do I get to keep the shell?
You guys really only got the singular oyster?
I've never had an oyster before.
Okay.
Do I slurp it? Do I slurp it? How do I do this?
He dropped the food.
Matthew, how do I do it?
What is it? Good or bad? Out of 10.
I put like a ton of lemon on it.
Is that in that? No?
It doesn't taste bad, but it was like,
Compare it to something.
it was slimy. It was mid. I wouldn't get another one, I don't think.
Okay.
They're like expensive.
What's the like consistency of it? Like what kind of, like compared to another meat? Like lobster?
No, it's like slime.
Okay.
I'm keeping the shell though. do a vlog.
One person eating that. Who gets that?
You want to?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's cannoli.
So what do you have to eat a whole one of those and then go on a ride?
It's not happening. But look at these cookies.
Dude.
They're huge.
That place is good, I remember that.
Ready? Are you nervous, Max? Your $15 milkshake.
It's not bad. Maybe not $15 worth.
The size of my face. The size
A
of my
little bigger.
Pretty good, pretty good. Look at that. Look at that art. I mean, they got all sorts of things over there. And that's a caramel lemonade, and I was really tripping. Should we go over here? It looks like there's tables over there. Yo, only in on Cape Cod you can get an Aussie Eagle at a fair. Kind of impressive.
That is pretty impressive. There's Aussie everywhere.
No, we're like, it's basically like, wow, there are shakes in cones. I think that's called ice cream in a cone. But, I guess there's not music. Yeah. We're going to the farmer's market this lovely morning.
Mm-hmm.
We're wearing our nice dress because we had some brunch.
If we find a parking spot.
You know, we stopped and I got a pitaya, I think you say, like a dragon fruit. Acai bowl. I had one last night too. Like not acai, but it was like smoothie bowl. Very good. I ate some questionable eggs this morning.
Those are gross.
And like I asked the people, I'm like, are these dairy free? And they were like, yeah. I was like,
Probably didn't know what you were asking.
like I took a bite and I was like, this like tastes funny. Like, is this like what it tastes like with milk in them? And because like I've never had I haven't had scrambled eggs with milk forever.
Mm-hmm.
But I asked because I was like, you know, I need to get that protein. I need to get some food in this morning. And then like I ate like a bit of it and like I ate like a few potatoes, and apparently those were gluten free too. We don't know about that.
Well, we'll see.
So, you know, if I have a moment, then I have a moment. But we're just waiting.
Yep. On this long line.
Like,
There's probably no parking spots.
dude, I've never been to I should go to the farmer's market at home. Apparently it's like a big deal. Like my cousins used to have a stand
At the farmer's market?
where they'd hand out information about like getting your dog spayed and neutered, which was pretty cool.
We could park at Trips if there's no parking. And walk over. I'm gonna look at all the people.
We're just like hanging out with their whole fam today. Like that kid's older sister was like, we just talked to her at the smoothie place. What is up with all these creepy dogs?
Look at all the people. Point the camera over there.
Y'all, look at them. They fighting for cucumbers?
I mean, it's a small market. Like, this is a lot of people for the small market.
No, like this is a lot of people.
There's no shot or finding a parking spot.
Cheers. So I was like, Max, let's go bowling. You know, like, that'd be fun. It's hot today.
Yeah.
So we come to this place to go bowling. The bowling balls are miniature. Things are skinnier.
And we
The
have a
scoring's
paper
weird.
score. And then you would do 3 balls instead of 2. So
I thought it was just like you normally just do 1 ball and then if you get a spare, you get to go again. I don't know. Haven't bowled in years, but
It's not even how you do
this
racing.
is definitely older than me, and here we go. So we'll figure it out. We finished 3 games in an hour. Oh my gosh, we took off our shoes too. And I won 2, he won 1. How many spares did you have, Max?
I only had 1.
We had 2 spares. You got 1 of the last. Is that last when we play the tie?
Oh yeah.
So he had 2 and I had 4 spares. No one got a strike, and this is like the candlestick bowling. I'll pay. Okay, so here's the update. I was borrowing their bike because like you bike around, and I left it like, so they live next to the club, but I left it in the bike rack at the club. And you know, we wake up one morning and it's gone. Like yesterday morning, and it was gone. Well, we just see this woman. She's going so slow. I guess they have like bike rentals at the club, and so someone thought it was a rental bike and took it, but then we saw this woman biking around town with his bike, like with the bike of theirs.
Like, she's riding it, and it has
Right
the
now.
sunscreen that we left in it, in the back of the thing.
And it like looks different than all the other bikes, and it's like his mom's bike. And then yesterday she's like, "Where's my bike?" And we were like, "Well, you see." We went to go get it this morning, and it wasn't there. And yeah, so now we don't know what to do.
I think they're riding back to the club, so if she gets back to the club, we can just be like, hey, like...
Or we just take it.
Exactly. Like, what is she gonna do? It's our bike.
Guys, like she's going slow. It's the woman in the pink. That is the bike, guys.
It has
See,
the
like-
sunscreen look in it, too.
There's Max's sunscreen that I
We're just gonna, like,
abducted.
keep turning and following until they're back. But they're gonna...
They think we're following
Yeah,
them. We got some ice cream and sorbet after our golf game. We played 9 holes, my first time from actual tees.
First one, and shot 60. It's pretty good.
That's my golf coach. Hit him up. He's not for free. He's very
Not for
expensive.
free, yeah. A couple hundred.
This is a very long spoon.